Hey guys, what's going on? It's Karl here, and at a first glance, this just might seem like your regular smartphone from LG. Nothing too fancy, it doesn't look anything too special, but this is actually a curved smartphone. And in this video, I will try to answer the question, are curved smartphones currently worth getting? When we take a look at the side of the smartphone, this is where we really see the actual curve or the flex of the phone. It isn't as great as they advertise on LG's website, but it is there nevertheless. A lot of you may be asking, what is the actual point of having a curved smartphone or a curved display? And the theory behind it is it becomes a more immersive feeling when you're watching media. The phone will wrap around and you'll feel intertwined with whatever you're watching. That stays true to curved displays on TVs, and that makes a bit more sense as the TVs are a lot larger and you feel like you're part of the picture. Second off, as the display is curved, it will contour your face, so when you use the device to make phone calls, the actual speaker will be 2 to 3 centimeters closer to your face, which in turn makes an increase in call quality. To be honest, I actually didn't notice any difference comparing this to any other smartphone. And the third point, which I think holds the most amount of merit, is the actual flexibility of the screen. So say you put the G Flex in your back pocket, you sit down since you forget it's there. Most smartphones might break or shatter the display, but as the G Flex has a natural amount of give and flex to it, it will survive most punishment you throw at it. Other than those three features that I mentioned, two of which don't really count and are almost selling gimmicks, the LG G Flex becomes a glorified LG G2. And with an unlocked selling price of around $600, this becomes an extremely pricey device, considering it only has a 720 display, not to mention it's extremely grainy at lower brightnesses or when viewed on white backgrounds. So if you're used to viewing 1080p displays or even 2K displays like on the recently released LG G3, the LG G Flex's display just doesn't give any sort of justice. Text and icons won't appear as sharp, and overall you'll just be disappointed with this screen. And now, since displays are the most important feature on any sort of smartphone, this being one of the only curved smartphones won't help out the cause in any sort of way. But for now, save your money and buy other flagships, but here's a quick little video comparison with the LG G Flex and the recently released Sony Z2. The Z2 sports a 5.2-inch screen. Just let me know what you think of the video footage, and also let me know if you think the G Flex is more immersive compared to the Z2. To answer the question at the beginning of this video, are curved smartphones worth it? Currently in 2014, at this exact time, the quick answer is no. The LG G Flex tries to hit a lot of features, but just doesn't quite get there. The good old saying, bigger is always better, just doesn't apply, as 6 inches is just too big. One-handed operations on this device are almost impossible, unless you maybe have Shaq-sized hands. But if you're using the HTC One M8, the GS5, newer flagships, you can squeak away getting with one-hand use. On the G Flex, it has to be two hands, otherwise you'll be dropping the phone. And no matter what, if you get deep scratches in the back, despite this being self-healing, they will still be there, and I can guarantee that. Also, screen resolution is something to be desired. Having only a 720 screen when you compare this to 1080 screens and even 2K screens like we have on the LG G3, this thing just doesn't compete against current flagships. I'd love to see LG try a G Flex 2 and see what they have in the future. Perhaps thin out the design, make it a bit more flexible, might make it just a tad bit more attractive. However, if you are interested in getting a curved smartphone, I can tell you that this will be the center point of attention. So many people are asking me, what is that? Is that a curved display? Does it bend? Will it break if I bend it the wrong way? Does it actually fit your face? So if you like to be the center of attention and have somewhat new technology, I can wholeheartedly recommend the LG G Flex. And also, it does run Android KitKat 4.4.2 quite smoothly. I'm not a total fan of the LG skin, but alas, we can't all have stock Android. Let me know what you guys think about the LG G Flex in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and of course, if you already haven't, hit that subscribe button so you're up to date when all the new videos will come out. And of course, I will catch you in my next episode. Peace!